Hello, dear Capricorn, and thank you so much for joining me here. This is Kathy speaking from Divine Debut. I hope that you are all well. Let's see what's going on in the month of November for you. This is a general and love reading, dear Capricorn, so the energies are very powerful as we are moving through eclipses. Let's see what's showing up. This is a general reading, remember, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and or the North Node. And I will extend on love and see what's going on in the love department. You can get the links beneath this video. So Capricorn, dear Spirit, what's going on in the month of November? We've got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so matters of love. We've got a Queen of Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Where are you coming from? From the Page of Swords, recent past, Judgment, which is Pluto, Scorpio. What's on your mind is action, it's passion, it's being driven, it's having the ability to create. There's something about information or how communication plays out with you. I mean, the Queen of Cups is very psychic. At this time, it could be a very intuitive time for you. So use your higher mind, connect to spirit. I mean, recent past, there's been something pertaining to a crisis or a dilemma. You're hoping for second chances at creating something. Is it in connection to love? I don't know. Let's see what the possible outcome is. We've got the Sun. So Leo is very strong here. The Sun does speak to reconciliation. I'm wondering if this is a possible same-sex relationship. We've got two queens here. One that's more open-hearted. The other one is more sexual and more open, more charged up, pertaining to physical connection. The Sun is Leo, and the Leo does speak to something that you are creating nevertheless. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Knight of Cups, so someone does have a choice between two. Could be a fire sign and could be a water sign. Now we've got a Knight of Cups, which is Scorpio. But the Knight of Cups in the Connolly deck, which I'm using, shows up very passionately. You could see all the red color here, or it's talking about, because the Knight of Cups is usually someone who trots in very slowly, someone not certain. Here, the pace is being picked up. So someone is torn between their emotions and their desires, their sexual desire, their want and their need to create. I mean, this could speak to having second chances, something that you've learned or something that you've been working on or studying, something that you're going to create. It can be pertaining to business. It can be pertaining to anything that you are creating in your life. After a dilemma, after something not working out, there's help coming through from Spirit as well. On your mind is, yes, create, take action, be confident. And the outcome is the Sun, which does speak to the ability to create, a risk taken that will pay off. There's newness, there's ego here. I can do this. I can create this. The Sun also speaks to major healing, generosity. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, which is usually Libra, can speak to also something that's playing out that's very karmic. With the Knight of Cups, something that's owed to you is coming in. I mean, the Knight of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. The offer could be pertaining to money. There could be a payback. Someone is receiving Dharma. They deserve this. They're finding peace. They're finding balance. And the Two of Pentacles, again, the Six of Pentacles usually shows the scales. So again, Libra could come up for me. So relationships, someone trying to make up their mind on what they're wanting to do, or they've got a choice between two. Maybe someone hasn't been giving to one person as much as they're giving to the other. There's been unjust situations here. Let's see what your karma dharma is, dear Capricorn. November for Capricorn. So we've got Scorpio here, very strong. Scorpio, Leo, more so. Dear Capricorn, for Capricorn. Yes, this is it. So you've got the High Priestess, which is usually Pisces, could be Virgo energy. The High Priestess, she usually can, through her wisdom, find a resolution. She has the know-how. Many times it shows her holding a key. So there could be any resolution or a possible opening or unlocking of a mystery. She's the new moon goddess, so new moon means new beginnings. Maybe there's a new beginning here that you don't know about yet. The High Priestess could be a third party as well. She could be a tarot reader in astrology. Some of you could be looking for guidance, possibly. With the High Priestess, where love is concerned, she could be a third party. Yeah, someone who hides in the shadows, someone who, a secretive connection. And there is the Mask, which does bring Pisces in. We've got a romantic divine masculine here. Could be earth, could be water, someone that's very romantic, someone that's wanting to bring this offer in. I mean, he's holding a rose. This is as well, you know, he's offering his heart. There's an offer here, but someone is not believing, not trusting. Someone is not totally open with their emotions. Something needs to go through a purification. Or someone thinks that there's deceit here, but in actual fact, there's like a purification process going on here. I mean, this is a spiritual connection. The lily does speak to ethical, an ethical connection, or it does remind me of the Virgo energy more so. Virgo Pisces, we could say, which is more compassionate, ethical. But the lilies can also speak to a strong sexual connection. Right, it does speak to sex and sexuality. This is an open wound. Chiron in Virgo is the lily, which is an open wound. Maybe someone doesn't have the self-worth necessary to make this offer. Now, we could be talking about, if not a choice between two, this could be the same person, Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands, possibly for some of you, where someone is thinking that the love is there, but that they're going to take action towards it, or there's like a burning desire to connect, maybe even to take a risk, because the sun can speak to romance and risk-taking. What is this mask about? What's at the bottom? We've got the star, and the star. Oh, okay, we've got a... Okay, what's happened here? The cards have changed position, but what I've seen is the moon. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Okay, we have a big mess here. We've got a few cards that have opened up, but we've seen the moon. So, oh my God, okay. Oh my God, what kind of a mess is this, dear Capricorn? And we've got the key, which is the open wound. I've lost the moon now, but we've got the star. Let's pretend the moon is here. I'm not going to look for any more. We've got the key, which is also an open wound where self-worth issues are concerned. Chiron was the centaur. Someone is feeling blocked here. Now we've got 2 divine masculine and 2 divine feminine. We've got a romantic couple and a fiery couple. So on another level, because we see here that this divine masculine, he wears Mars on his chest, which is saying that he's very fiery and very sexual. I don't believe that it's the same person. Now, if it is, possibly, this romantic person here is, because he could be wearing the mask. He's too scared to show his true colors. That could be the case for some of you. But this could also say that someone is gearing up and having the courage to move forward towards his wish fulfillment. So, and I get here that also a relationship that is spiritually connected through the desire will manifest in the material world, if you know what I mean. But someone here is looking for a resolution. I get the key. The key does speak to achievements and resolutions and revelations, and someone being open and someone finding the key to someone's, blockages. And I get that someone here, I mean, the masks are dropping. There's going to be liberation here, where yes, the water sign, the shy boy, the shy guy is being unlocked, and he's coming through as very sexual, very fiery. And that's how these two interact together, and they're the same person. Now, it could possibly also speak to the divine feminine. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what the energy oracle holds before I take another layer. Wow, that's quite confusing. We did have the moon as well, and the moon does speak to moon in Cancer. So it speaks to fears, depth, strong emotional bond, a strong intuitive connection, someone fearing, speaking of their desires, someone fantasizing, being in a dreamy state. But we've got the star, which does speak to communication and progression towards goals and a possible wish fulfillment, maybe during the night time. This is for Capricorn, dear spirit. We've got 4th chakra and Archangel Raphael. Let me take this one as well. And the 4th chakra is the heart chakra. So there is real love here. Okay, this is the openness of the heart. This is compassion and relationships and empathy and love and service and kindness coming from a place of heart. It is a 38, which equals an 11. I've talked about portals in all the signs. 11 is a portal. It can speak to, of course, justice, but it can also speak to choices, yes. 11, I mean, in the Roman numerals, the High Priestess looks like a portal, right? Number 2. What else do we have? And we've got door to personal healing and happiness, which does open. And it's a 34, which equals a 7. So Cancer comes in as well. Cancer is opposite to Capricorn, so maybe this is talking about your relationships, dear Capricorn. The door opens, the portal is open. You will come into peace. 38 and 34. I don't know what these numbers talk to. They could be talking to an age, your ages, how old you are, I don't know. But coming from a place of heart, being totally truthful and open, will open doors. I was going to say will open doors. Will the doors open? We do have a rainbow in the background here. So this usually does come after some turmoil and possible weather, harsh weather conditions. We do see peace and the dove. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. And we've got the King of Wands, which would be this Mars-ruled person. Someone who's got strong Mars placement. Could be Aries, could be Scorpio. Yeah. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Hello. Now, the King of Wands is usually Sag for me. Doesn't have to be. Maybe in the time of Sagittarius. I don't know. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. And your cards are just flipping over like crazy. We've got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. The door opens, the portal opens. Someone, even though they've gone through a lot, they're looking for that love. They're looking for that happy family. That's 11 Cups here. But in actual fact, it's an ace and another ace. So a chapter ending, a new chapter where two people agree. There's some sort of an agreement, a partnership here. It doesn't have to be only where love is concerned. It could be something that you are creating. Let's look at the Page of Swords from the past. Ace of Swords. Something not communicated truthfully. I mean, there's two swords here. Or a dilemma from the past, or someone having a choice between two. Nine of Wands is someone that's been through a lot. Someone has gone through a lot before they get charged up and move towards this happiness. It's like through a great desire that the key is found. Someone overcomes even their self-worth, I'm going to say. Wow. See? Someone needs to be confident with the Strength card, and Leo is here. Someone comes from a place of heart. So some of you may be a Leo. So some of you may have strong Leo. The Strength card does speak to someone understanding and believing that they've got their higher self can do this, right? It's a very sexually charged card as well. That there's been no sex, there's been no love, there's been no trust, there's been no confidence. What is the Queen of Wands crowning you? And we've got the Three of Wands. Someone here wants long term. They want marriage. There are 4 wands up here. They want something stable. They want to be certain. This Queen of Wands wants, and she's been waiting for this for a while. She's been waiting for her ships to come in. She's been trying to create something very stable. And it's all about new openings, right? Now you do end up with the Sun, which does speak to healing and happiness, right? And fun, dear Capricorn. So there's great promise here. Let's see. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is just like someone, I feel here, coming from a place of heart or mind. That's the last choice here. Someone even possibly doubting whether they can be open, whether they can create, whether there can be reconciliation here if there's been other people involved here, third parties. It's like, again, they're another two, wondering whether they're going to step through that portal. Remember that he's a juggler. So someone is, again, doubting that there's trickery here or not. If there's trickery or not. Or if there's betrayal. Because of an ending here. Someone, again, is doubting. Or someone is dropping the ball and closing the door on someone that was maybe more unreal and untrusting, because we do have the masks here, right? So someone has been quite deceptive. And these two are totally different cards. Here we've got the Sun. Everything is open. It's true. Someone comes from a place of heart. The person that will be dropped here, let go of, will be someone that was untrusting. That's what I feel is going on here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Two of Swords here again, another 2. So someone is having last minute thoughts on whether they can actually either trust themselves to walk through that portal, or trust that that portal that is open will bring them to a good place and not to the demise, and someone falling and breaking their faces and their reputation, or their them being betrayed again. So we're talking about someone that's been hurt here. Lots of thoughts, lots of swords, 3 swords all in all here, right? That's why someone is needing, again, to trust in their intuition. It's not about, someone is using their mind too much. They're losing it because their mind is going around in circles. Can I trust this person? Can I do this? There's a lot of self-doubt here. And we've got the 6 of Cups, which does speak to nostalgia and happiness about the past, or possibly even with Mars retrograding in Gemini. People are coming back from the past. People are revisiting old situations, needing to clear the air. There's been a lot of deception, maybe possible misunderstandings as well here. It's like someone is wanting to clear the air. What Spirit is saying is come from the heart and not the mind. Stop running yourself crazy as you're going. Your head is spinning out. Your mind is spinning out. You're just going over and over again. And you're fearing that you're revisiting old cycles, I feel here. Dear Capricorn. Okay, so someone is getting the courage, and they're going to take a risk. They are going to take a risk after all, but they're coming through. Even the King of Wands, if this is who is looking at that Sun and wanting to offer that Sun to someone, and the Sun, it could be a child, it could be, when I say child, a creative venture, a creative business, entrepreneurial business. This could be partnership, doesn't have to only be love, right? But it's saying that you need to hold on, stay on course, trust yourself, have the understanding that there will be a clearing out of the energies. It's like the clouds clear, and maybe also not only open your heart chakra, but also use your third eye. Use your third eye and trust your intuition. Okay, so whatever is going on for you. There will be a lot of decisions where Mars-ruled people are concerned, because Mars is retrograding in Gemini, whether there'll be truthful communication. Someone is needing to make a choice here. And I'm going to say also there could be tower moments or truths or communication, truthful communication through social media that will give you like the hands down information or the clarity that you're looking for to find a resolution to deal with something here that you felt blocked by. Yes, paths have opened. There are choices ahead of you. And we've got the divine feminine here. So we've got 2 divine masculine and divine feminine. We've got the 2 because she's more Capricorn, she's more earth and water. So they understand each other, but we've got a divine masculine here also that needs to have the courage to speak their truth. If this is a third party, So we've got more masculine energy than feminine, I would say here. Even though we've got two feminine, we've got a water sign and a fire sign. So fire is more stronger here. And remember, earth and water is recessive. So it's more about the fire and the desire here. Now, we've got a divine feminine here who holds a book. So maybe she's wearing the mask. Maybe she's a teacher. Maybe she's looking for information, studying something. Someone who writes, who's a writer. Someone who's very much about the details. But anyway, we will extend this on love and see what's going on. But let's take a message before I close up this reading from the gods and see which energy is coming through, which god, which hero. I do feel here that someone has to be quite heroic to walk through that portal. And crack open that heart chakra. For Capricorn in the month of November. What is the energy that Capricorn is working with? No. For Capricorn in November. Okay. And we have Rhea and protection, and a few signs have had Rhea. This is the wife of Kronos, Saturn. Rhea was very intelligent. I see her as an air sign, or could be someone that's just very intelligent, uses their perception a lot. There is protection here. She's a number 2. She trusts in her perception. She trusts in her higher self. She trusts in her intelligence. Right? There it is. You are protected, and whatever decision you end up making, this will be a protected decision. You are going down the right path. And we've got the new moon here. So it's got to do with something to do with the new moon. And new moon in Sagittarius is on the 23rd of November. So anytime after that, there is a decision that needs to be made. She's very intelligent. She can trick you. So I hope that she's not on the negative side and she's the one that has pulled the wool over your eyes. Be careful, right? So, dear Capricorn, I think I will leave it there. So the portal that you walk through, I do believe you are protected. For most of you, that is the case. All right, so thank you so much, love and light. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Remember that the star speaks to progression, to goals. It is a wish fulfillment. Could be at a timely or physical distance as well. But remember that Uranus is on the lunar eclipse, which can bring great surprises, unexpected results that are very healing and do give you a lot of hope. So thank you so much, dear ones. I will talk to you soon. Ta-da.